Hey, what's going on, fish nerds? Fanatics here with a little video. I want to show you my sump in Refugium. I finally got it in my tank, and it's been running for almost a week now. I'll show you what I got here. It is a standard 55-gallon aquarium that I picked up at the $1 per gallon sale at Petco. I took off the black trim right here just for a nicer look. I sanded the edges and corners here, that way I don't cut myself or scratch myself when I'm getting inside the tank. The tank is 48 inches long by 12 inches wide, and so yeah, let me show the baffles here. The baffles were cut by a really good friend of mine, local company called Blue Tide Acrylics. Check them out on Facebook and on Instagram, and I believe they do have a website as well. Another YouTuber by the name of 915 Main actually placed an order with this company a while back on some frag racks, and he did a little review on it. Nothing but good stuff to say, man. So yeah, like I said, I've known the guy for a while. Does quality work at a very affordable price, guys. So when you get a chance, check him out. I'm in the talks with them possibly doing a baffle kit like this and him pushing that out. That way y'all could save a lot of money. I mean, there's other companies that do it too, but I gotta talk with him and see if he's gonna put that on his product list, you know. Like I said, I spent $55 on this tank right here, plus the cost of his work, and it was less than half of a good quality sump, you know. I did go with 3/4 inch acrylic right here. Even though this tank is only 12 inches wide, I didn't want it to bow or have any problems, structural integrity or nothing like that. So it's strong enough. And let me show you the layout of it right here. So I picked up some of this blue pipe from BRS, which I've always wanted to do. It's a 1-inch drain. So right here you can see I got a 90-degree elbow. Drags over here, another 90, dumps into this first chamber. And it overflows into these filter socks right here. I always wanted to try this design. I've never had it, and I'm super pleased with it. It is super quiet, very effective. This tank is tall enough, that way if the filter socks overflow, it just kind of fountains over the edge right there, no biggie. Then it dumps into this first chamber right here, which is my skimmer section. It's 8 inches tall, which is the perfect height for my skimmer to be effective. You can see some of the cutouts he made right there. Super clean, super nice. I went with black acrylic. And I'm gonna do a review on my skimmer here the next couple days. I love this skimmer. It's a Aquamax QS-Q3, I believe. And yeah, I mean, the thing's a beast, guys. I mean, look at this thing. Love that skimmer. So then it dumps in right here to my Refugium section, which is a pretty good size. I want to say it's right at 14 inches long. You can see some of the algae I got in there. Just put them in recently. Got some grape caulerpa. Back there in the left corner, I got some feather caulerpa, some dragon's breath, and some chaeto. I dumped in my biospheres in here, and I have a bio block as well. I'm gonna kind of rearrange that the algae a little bit better there, so everybody's getting light. I also have a 300 watt Eheim True Temp heater, and that's pretty much in that section. I want to definitely put in some tiger pods or some cobra pods, you know, get some pod population going there. Then it dumps into here. There's another baffle right here. Got a little plate where I can put a sponge filter. Then it dumps into my return section. So right now I'm running a Rio 32 HF return pump, which is right at 1900 gallons per hour. Right here, and it tees off and it goes into my return section. I'm gonna be running this Reef Octopus DC's pump. It's a 5500 model rated at just over 1500 gallons per hour. But you can see the specs there. It's a really good pump, guys. Super quiet. 50 watt max is when I have it full blast. So yeah, definitely a energy saver there. But the plan is to hard plumb this as well if I can. I really want that clean look, you know, get the pipes going. I really like the versatility of the flexible hosing, but I don't know if I want to keep that. you know, like I said, I want to make it cleaner looking. So we'll see what happens. I'm still gonna mess with that. As far as lighting my Refugium, I have this old CPR power compact fluorescent. It's got a brand new bulb. You can see right there the color. It's a actinic at 10,000K. And then I've always run on my Refugiums. This is regular shop light or a little clip-on light that you find at Home Depot or Lowe's. You know, super cheap. And then Lowe's is the only store that I've found that has the power compacts, the spiral lights. It's a 6,500 Kelvin temperature. It's got like a little green leaf on the top corner. So I've always used those, and I get decent growth. I mean, nothing crazy, but it does the job. Usually get a 60 watt or 100 watt equivalent. And yeah, like I said, I mean, super quiet. I'm super pleased with this setup right here. It's doing the job for my 150 gallon, without a doubt. And I still got a little bit of room in my sump right here, or my cabinet. Got this whole section right here for my food and stuff. You can see my dual reactor there, which I'm just running carbon still. But I'm not gonna add any reactors or anything. You know, my my outlook on this whole aquarium hobby is the simpler the better, you know. I don't like to add, in my experience, a bunch of reactors and stuff. That's another thing I'm gonna be doing a video on, because I was battling high nitrates and I've been dosing this Red Sea Nopox for about a month and a half now. And let me tell you, it brings your nitrates down, definitely. I was pushing anywhere at times from 60 to 80 parts per million. I'm currently down to 2 to 3 parts per million. So it does the job. It puts the skimmer into overdrive. And I've stopped dosing for about 3 days now, and the skimmer has definitely taken a hit. It's not pulling as much gunk anymore. If you guys have experience with this, please comment, let me know. But I'm taking a hit definitely to my corals, man. The euphyllias are fine. You know, my anemone is not looking too good. Our rose bubble tip, he's been moving around a lot too. My chalice and my hard corals, my bird's nest is not doing very good at all. My red digitata is okay, but not looking the best. My Monty just died on me, just bleached out on me. So yeah, my hard corals aren't doing very good. They're not liking that. I've been supplementing with amino acids. I didn't go with the Red Sea program as far as the Reef Energy. I didn't do any of that. I'm still dosing Essential Elements by Kent and some amino acids by another company. So I'm trying to put that back in then. But stay tuned, guys. I'm going to be doing, like I said, a review on that skimmer. And then I'm going to do a review on my lighting system. I'm still running my Kessels here, but I added a 4 bulb T5 fixture, so it illuminates the left side of the tank here. So I'm gonna be doing a little experiment, see what kind of growth I have, and then I'll probably do the whole tank T5 and LEDs, man. I've always ran T5s in the past. I've always had good growth out of those, good coloration and stuff like that. So I know a lot of people are doing it nowadays, and I want to play with it too. So stay tuned for that. Let me know if you guys are interested in some of this stuff. I might get with Blue Tide Acrylics, maybe do a giveaway for some frag racks or something like that. But stay tuned, guys. I appreciate the support, and until next time, I will see y'all later.